Yet another What Do You Think? Brought to you by Abdul in the Bushes and Praxis.
Mecca is the mother of all cities, which means it was established as the first human settlement by Adam, where he built the first Kaba. How did this come to be? Traditions in Islam say that Adam was thrown down by Allah to Sri Lanka and Eve to Jeddah.
From amongst those. Now if we look at Adam alayhi salam, he came down onto the earth. He was sent to the earth. There's a question. Where did he land? He wasn't just thrown so that suddenly he landed, meaning he dropped. But Allah placed him on the earth. This we find in the narration of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where he says that Adam alayhi salam nazala fil Hind. He came down in what is known as the Indo-Pak subcontinent, precisely Sri Lanka. There is a mount there known as Adam's Peak. If you go there, you will find it green and beautiful, as though it is not from this earth, but it is. I'm not trying to imply anything, but I'm just saying it is so beautiful, maybe because the Sri Lankans have kept it that way. But it's a beautiful place. It is said that there is a possibility that that is the place. We don't know for certain that that spot is the place, but roughly there. What about Hawa? Where did she come down? In Jeddah. Where is Jeddah? Jeddah is in the Arabian Peninsula, in what we know today as Saudi Arabia. And what is the meaning?
And then Adam walked all this way 9,689 kilometers to find Eve, Hawa, near present-day Mecca. It is here where Adam built the first Kaba to worship Allah. It would have been a pile of rocks. And Adam walked from Sri Lanka to Mecca 40 times in his lifetime. Amazing! But Mecca in the desert had no water, so that is why Adam went back to Sri Lanka to drink water. Why not? And Mecca is today in the middle of the desert with a population of millions, and millions of Hajj visitors every year still does not have water. What is the story? Well, apparently during the time of Abraham, he and his wife Sarah could not have children. So Sarah offered her servant Hagar to Abram to have a child, and this was Ishmael. Then Sarah eventually followed with a child Isaac. Because of the animosity between the two sons and mothers, Abraham cast Hagar and Ishmael into the desert. After a long and tedious story of looking for water, a spring erupted which Hagar called Stop Stop, or Zamzam, which turns out to be a few steps from the Kaba. See picture. This is all a bullshit story because Mecca and the Kaba as a temple destination would have been a settlement, and Hagar would have had many a door to knock on to ask for water. So this Zamzam well is apparently still there today and has an endless supply of water enough for millions of people. Only Allah can do that. Of course, history shows that through the ages, various people built alternative water schemes. You can only have a history if you have cities or settlements, so you must have people, so you must have agriculture, and you must have water. And the Zamzam well is only a dank pit. But wait, there is more. If you look at the Zamzam well today, you will find gigantic water pipes going in and out. And if you follow these pipes, they come from the world's largest water reservoirs. And if you follow the pipes feeding these reservoirs, you will come out to Jeddah on the coast, where there are at least 43 desalination plants. But of course, if you speak to a Muslim about this, they will with a straight face deny the evidence and claim the Zamzam well a miracle of Allah. The largest water tanks in the world, and 43 desalination plants. Zamzam is a hoax.
Certified, authentic, Honda Draw.